Have you ever been in a group project and it feels like everyone's speaking a different language? Like you're trying to build a pillow fort, but someone keeps trying to make it a bouncy castle? And then bam! Arguments, frustration, someone storms off. Let's be real, conflict happens. With friends, siblings, classmates, even teachers. You might feel angry, anxious, frozen. It's like your brain turns into a popcorn machine and the thoughts just won't stop popping. But guess what? Conflict doesn't have to turn into a full-blown drama series. You just need the right tools. In this video, we'll show you why conflict happens and why it's not always bad, how your brain reacts during a fight. Spoiler, it's kinda hilarious. 5 steps to resolving conflict peacefully, like a conflict resolution ninja, and what to say when emotions run high, because sometimes calm down just makes things worse. Let's build your emotional intelligence toolkit so you can face conflict with confidence. Okay, first things first. When you feel those emotions bubbling up like a volcano about to erupt, it's time to hit the pause button. No, not on the remote, on the argument. Remember, you can't put out a fire with more fire. Think of it like this. You're a phone and your battery is at 1%. Trying to have a serious conversation in that moment is like trying to stream a movie on full brightness. It's just not gonna end well. You need to recharge. Take a walk, blast your favorite song, practice your best sloth impression, whatever helps you chill out. Give yourself permission to step away from the situation and let those emotions simmer down. And when you're ready to talk, try this magical phrase. I need a few minutes to cool off, then I'd like to talk. Trust me, taking a time out is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of emotional intelligence. All right, you've cooled down. Now it's time to put on your listening ears. And I mean really listen, not the kind of listening where you're just waiting for your turn to speak. I'm talking about active listening, where you're fully present, like you're at a concert of your favorite band. Put those phones away, silence the inner voice that's already drafting a strongly worded text, and give the other person your full attention. Make eye contact, but like not creepy eye contact. Nod your head, and use those verbal cues that show you're following along, like mm-hmm and I see. And here's the real secret sauce. Ask questions. Try these on for size. Can you help me understand how you see it, or what were you feeling when that happened? It's like you're building a bridge instead of a wall. Okay, now it's your turn to talk, but hold on, put down the metaphorical microphone, because we're not about to launch into a blame game here. Remember, this isn't a rap battle, it's a conversation. And the key to a healthy conversation is using I statements. Instead of pointing fingers and saying things like, "You're always late," or "You never listen to me." Try this. "I felt hurt when I saw the group chat without me." See the difference? You're focusing on your feelings, not attacking the other person. It's like you're saying, "Hey, this is how this situation made me feel," without pointing a giant foam finger at anyone. It takes practice, but trust me, I statements are like the magic words that can transform a heated argument into a productive conversation. It's like you're speaking a different language, the language of empathy and understanding. Okay, so you've cooled down, you've listened, you've spoken your truth using your newfound I statement superpowers. Now it's time to find some common ground. Think of it like this. You're on a quest for the lost city of compromise, and the only way to get there is by working together. Start by asking questions like, what do we both want right now? Or how can we fix this together? It's like you're both holding a piece of a puzzle. And here's the thing. Finding common ground doesn't mean you have to agree on everything. It's okay to have different perspectives, like different flavors of ice cream. You can still enjoy your own flavor while acknowledging that the other person's flavor is just as valid. The goal is to find a solution that respects both sides, even if it's not a perfect 50-50 split. Remember, compromise isn't about losing yourself. It's about finding a way to move forward together. Okay, real talk. Not every conflict ends with a picture-perfect resolution where everyone's holding hands and singing Kumbaya. Sometimes the best you can do is agree to disagree, and that's okay. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Sometimes it's just not going to happen. The important thing is that you tried, you communicated, and you respected each other throughout the process. Sometimes moving on means saying something like, "Let's move forward and try again," or "We're different, but we can still respect each other." It's like hitting the reset button on the conversation and agreeing to start fresh. And if trust was broken during the conflict, remember that rebuilding trust takes time. It's like growing a plant. You can't just throw seeds in the ground and expect them to bloom overnight. It takes patience, care, and consistent effort. But here's the good news. Even if things don't go back to exactly how they were before, that doesn't mean the relationship is over. It just means you've both grown and learned from the experience. And that's a good thing. And that's a wrap. You made it through Conflict Resolution 101, and you know what? You passed with flying colors. Remember, you have the power to turn arguments into understanding. It's like you've got this magical toolkit full of emotional intelligence tools, and you're ready to tackle any conflict that comes your way. With patience, empathy, and a little courage, you can make peace, not just noise. It's like you're conducting an orchestra of emotions, and instead of a cacophony of sound, you're creating a beautiful symphony of understanding. If this video helped you handle conflict better, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more tools on student mental health and emotional skills. Until next time, stay calm, speak kind, solve smart.